I'm here to teach you guys how to add fractions, especially the one that has to do with whole numbers. So here we go. This is just a continuation of where we stopped in the last video. So suppose that I give you guys, I say solve 1 whole number 1 over 4 with addition of 1 over 2. How do we go about this? Well, let's just say solution. So anytime you have a mixed fraction and you have another thing to add to it, the first thing you do is to work with the mixed fraction yet. That is to say, convert the mixed fraction, which is 1 whole number 1 over 4, to improper fraction. When you convert it to improper fraction, you are good to go. So here, 1 whole number 1 over 4, 1 whole number 1 over 4 is the same as writing 5 over 4. Please, if you don't know how to convert from mixed fraction to improper fraction, I have a video on YouTube for that. Go and look for it before coming here to before watching this video in other words. So here we go. Since we have written this, it implies that 1 whole number 1 over 4 plus 1 over 2, which is the normal question, is the same as this guy is 5 over what 4 plus 1 over 2. Now the next step is to get the LCM of the denominators. We have two denominators here, 4 and 2. So the LCM of the denominators between LCM of 4 and 2 is nothing but what 4. So also check how to go about LCM if you are finding it difficult to know how to get LCM. I also have a video on YouTube for that. Now since we have gotten 4, our LCM is 4. So you have to draw a line and put your LCM. Moreover, this is the question. It was clean. Let me repeat it so that you guys will not be carried away. So we have this. So the LCM is 4. We draw a line and put our LCM. The next is, mind you that from here we ended as 5 over 4 plus 1 over 2. So this is the new thing we are working with. So using this guy here, the LCM, which is 4, will be divided by the denominator of the first fraction, which is 4. 4 over 4 is 1. Take this 1, multiply the numerator of the first fraction. The numerator there is 5. You move straight, you see this addition, we'll put it there. After addition, we encounter another fraction. When you encounter fraction, raise your LCM up, which is 4. LCM, which is 4, divided by the denominator of the second fraction. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. Go down to multiply by the numerator of the second word fraction. The numerator here is 1. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 2 times 1 is 2. All over what? 4. 5 plus this is 7. All over what? 4. If you convert 7 over 4 to mixed fraction, you're going to get 1 whole number 3 all over 4. If you leave it this way, you are good to go. If you leave it this way, you are good to go. So let me give you another instance. How to go about this. But in event whereby you are given this question to solve, and whereby the both questions are let's say they're given simplify. Sometimes they write simplify instead of solve. I'm giving simplify 1 whole number 3 over 5 with, let's say, 2 whole number 1 over 2. So the next thing, you just write solution. Just convert the entire fraction, the entire mixed fraction, to improper fraction. Convert 1 whole number 2 over 5 and 2 whole number 1 over 2 to improper fraction. When you do that, you are good to go. So do not panic, you are good to go. So we have this, when we convert this guy, 1 whole number 3 over 5 will give us 8 all over 5. And you convert this guy, 2 whole number 1 over 2 will certainly give us 5 all over 2. So this implies, instead of writing this, it implies that 1 whole number 3 over 5 with the addition of 2 whole number 1 over 2 is the same thing as saying, this guy, this 1 whole number 1 over is what? 8 over what? 5 with the addition of what? 5 all over 2. So instead of repeating this, we take it this way. So since we've done with just the conversion of mixed fraction to improper fraction, we have to find the LCM of 5 and 2. Find the LCM of the denominators in the two fractions. The LCM here is 10. So since we have gotten this, let me clean this and move down to the main solving. So this is the question. From the question, we converted everything to 8 all over 5 with the addition of 5 all over 2. So I have to clean this because this is the main one we are working with. We also find out that we got our LCM as what? 10. So all we need to do, we draw a line. After drawing the line, we put our LCM as denominator. We'll move down to the question. The first fraction we got here is 8 over 5. In 8 over 5, we bring down the LCM, which is 10. We divide it with the denominator of the first fraction. The denominator here is 5. 10 over 5 is 2. We say multiply by the numerator of the first digit, which is 8. Then we move down, we see plus, we put it down. We move down again, we see another fraction. This fraction, anytime you see fraction, you bring your LCM. LCM divided by the denominator of that fraction, which is 2. So it will give us what? 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Use it to multiply the numerator of the first digit, which is 5. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 5 times 5, 25, all over what? 10. When you add 25 plus 16, certainly this is 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4. We have 41. So everything will be 41 all over what? 10. When you convert 41 over 10 to mixed fraction, here it is improper fraction, it's going to give you 4 whole number 1 over 10. So feel free to watch my video that has to do with conversion of improper fraction to mixed what? Fraction.